In troubling news for the domain of misinformation and fact checking, Meta announced last week that it is dismantling its fact checking program beginning with the US, citing the alleged bias and censorship of the endeavor. This development could totally change the way we tackle misinformation online. The big question is, what does all of this mean for the fight against mis and disinfo?
iVerify Pakistan will provide a brief breakdown to help you understand exactly what's going on. On January 7, Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg announced that Meta is ending its partnership with third-party fact-checkers and shifting to community notes.
What exactly are community notes? They're a crowdsourced fact-checking system where users, yes, people like you and me, can add notes to posts that seem off. But there's a twist. For any note to go live, it needs approval from people with different perspectives. Here is why this development has everyone who cares about facts and news deeply concerned.
This cessation of fact-checking practices significantly heightens the risk of unchecked misinformation spreading, which can increase societal tensions and potentially lead to violence, as we saw in the case of UK riots last year against Muslims. Without access to verified information, individuals may form opinions and make decisions based on false narratives, resulting in harmful consequences. Relying on users instead of trained experts could slow down things, especially during critical events like elections. And let's be honest, how do we make sure these notes are accurate and unbiased?
Another key difference is how community notes handle misinformation. Instead of removing misleading posts, it simply adds context. This approach focuses on empowering users with information while protecting free speech. But will it strike the right balance? That's the major question. The rampant sharing of information without regard for the facts and reality will reduce all shared material on Facebook to mere noise, as people further become isolated in echo chambers where the truth and facts are overruled by what the people want to hear and read. In the long run, Facebook may cease being used altogether as a platform for news and become no different than your run-of-the-mill conspiracy propaganda blog.
So what's your take on community notes? Is this a step forward for transparency, or is it a risky move that could backfire and structurally damage the information landscape on Facebook and other platforms associated with Meta? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.